Rim Country News brought to you by Christine Croak, your Rim Country real estate expert. And by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill, a historic stopping spot since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, March 18th, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, if you have an interest in checking out detailed Payson crime statistics, police department personnel, training events, and other significant events that happened within the department over the past year, you can do so online. The Payson Police Department has a great new resource for you to check out online. Now, Payson Police Chief Ron Tischer said, quote, "Although policing during a pandemic has had its challenges, the Payson Police Department, through the support of the Payson Town Council, was able to accomplish really a great deal this year." Now, Tischer says as many agencies found themselves short-staffed or unable to fill vacancies, the Payson Police Department was able to recruit and hire for several positions. This past year, they've hired 6 new officers, 4 dispatchers, a communications manager, as well as a community service officer. Well, Chief Tischer says that Payson is one of the few law enforcement agencies and dispatch centers in the entire country that have been able to maintain nearly full staffing during the pandemic. And it's been quite a year of turmoil for a lot of different people. Well, you can check out the Payson Police Department's 2020 annual report. It's on their website at paysonpolice.com. You're going to enjoy that website. A lot of great information. They've done some great work with that. Well, taking a look at other local news, to commemorate Women's History Month, each week this month, the Tonto National Forest is profiling an outstanding woman employee that embodies the Forest Service motto of caring for land and serving people. Well, this week, they celebrate Angela Abel from right here on the Payson Ranger District. Angie, as they call her, grew up in the southern Appalachian Mountains of western North Carolina, and that was in a town of Franklin, North Carolina, to be exact. With the Appalachian Trail just outside of town, they say Angie's passion for the great outdoors started at a very, very early age. Now, before joining the Forest Service, Angie first worked in retail and then worked as an equine and bovine specialist at the North Carolina State College of Veterinary Medicine. After earning her bachelor's degree in zoology in 1996, Angie landed her first job with the Forest Service as a seasonal employee on the Nationa National Forest. Now, Angie developed a foundation in the core mission of the Forest Service, helping to do things like mark timber, conduct wildlife surveys, paint land lines, and of course work on trail maintenance. Angie's passionate about her work here on the Payson Ranger District. Ensuring future generations can enjoy their public lands is a top priority. Thanks, Angie, for your passion and commitment to not only the forest, but also the communities you serve. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, well, it looks like high pressure is going to deliver fair and mild weather to northern Arizona for the next couple of days. However, unsettled weather conditions are going to return. A complete look at your 7-day forecast is coming up, and it has some interesting twists and turns, so stay tuned for that. You're watching Rim Country News.
Hi, reflecting on 2020, this year has presented challenges, devastation, and extraordinary circumstances that will forever change all of our lives. I am more than ever thankful and grateful for my loving family. Living in a community that supports and takes care of each other, the collaboration that happens with our small businesses and our non-profits are selfless, generous, and heartfelt. A special thanks to our town staff, the first responders who are dedicated to our community, and lastly, so grateful and thankful for my clients, personal referrals, new friendships, thankful for my assistant Sarah, my marketing team, title, mortgage companies, local and state, realtors that I've had the privilege of working with. Wishing you all Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. I appreciate you all from my heart. Many blessings. Stay safe for 2021.
Hello, this is Brian Bowman. We have Payson Tire Pros and Automotive, and one of the best things about having a business in town is the local community. We found Terlucas and Brandt to do our taxes. Amy's been a critical component for our business to be successful. We are very thankful for them and their professionalism. So if you're looking to have somebody do your taxes and you want to find somebody good that's willing to work with you, Amy is awesome. Terlucas and Brandt is who we suggest.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Well, taking a look at Rim Country weather, high pressure will move across Arizona today and Friday and then shift eastward on Saturday as the Pacific Trough approaches. Starting Sunday, you can look for periods of unsettled weather lasting through most of next week. For today, a weak upper-level disturbance moving along the northern edge of the current high-pressure system. Well, that's going to result in producing some mid- and high-level cloudiness, resulting in less sun than probably most of us would like to see on an otherwise fair-weather day. Well, even with the clouds today, the current mild air mass is going to result in daytime temperatures warming about 5 or so degrees more so than yesterday. Now, the other thing is winds are going to remain pretty light today, too. On Friday and Saturday, high pressure will gradually shift eastward as the Pacific Trough moves over the western states. Now, the main impact is going to be increasing winds, southwesterly at 10 to 20 miles an hour on Friday afternoon, and that'll be strengthening to 15 to 25 miles an hour with higher gusts on Saturday. Temperatures will rise to above normal on Friday as a mild air mass continues to stream into Arizona. It will turn a bit cooler on Saturday as the Pacific Trough actually draws nearer to us here in Rim Country. And when that happens, you can expect a few clouds, especially later on Saturday, but in general, it'll be mainly clear. Now, from Sunday onward, though, a series of troughs will move across the western states and here in Arizona as well. The first in the renewed series will move across the area from Sunday into Monday, bringing a cooler air mass along with some weak upward lift for a slight chance for showers. Now, the best chance is going to be Sunday afternoon and evening when the cold air aloft moves over and combines with the daytime heating for possibly some localized convective activity. Now, a brief break on Monday will be followed by yet another trough. Now, models are at odds concerning that second trough, with the forecast looking mainly dry on some, but some models promising a decent shot at mountain snow and lower elevation rain showers. Now, it's going to still be a couple of days before that Tuesday system really comes into focus. Yet another trough is due in the next Friday time frame, and you can look for periods of wind with each trough passage, and of course daytime temperatures looks like they're going to remain a little below normal for much of next week. Highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, looking pretty good. As we mentioned, a little warmer than yesterday. Here in Payson today, well, we're forecast to warm all the way up to around 67 degrees for a high today. That'll be pretty nice. And tonight, our overnight low is only expected to drop down to around 38. Up on top of the rim at Clintswell today, 58 is their expected high today, and with their low tonight down around roughly around 30 degrees. And then the same over in Forest Lakes as well. Up in the communities of Pine and Strawberry, not a whole lot different. You can expect a high today near 60 degrees with an overnight low tonight of 32. Over in Young, they should see 67 for a high today, and it's going to get down to around 34 for a low there tonight. Further south into the high deserts around Tonto Basin, well, it's going to be a beautiful day down there today. They're going to warm all the way up to 79 degrees for a high today and a very mild low tonight of 47. I think I might hear the lake calling your name. Anyway, all the way down in Phoenix at Sky Harbor International Airport, boy, it's going to get really warm down there today, especially considering how cold we were just a few days ago. They're forecast to have a high today all the way up at 82 degrees and a very mild low tonight, only dropping down to around 54. So some nice warm springtime weather headed for the next couple of days anyway in our direction. And that's about everything that's going on around Rim Country today. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great Thursday.